I might need a little help from our coworkers because this is very diverse, but we'll start over here. This area represents our health and wellness. This is like our Zen garden for mental health. These are, this is like yoga for doing the physical health, and got our little plants over here and flowers to just, give you a little peace and tranquility. You go over this section, this represents the kind of work-life balance. All of these, it's very diverse, which is why we have different colors for everything. Holding everything up is, every color represents a different part that everyone's got different things going on, and it's very diverse for, that we have to balance everything. And it is balancing. This is the work and life balance. It might be workloads that are, they might be, one might be a little more than someone else's workload, but we have to work together to keep everything balanced, to make everything work efficiently. Anything else on that I'm missing? Close? All right. This over here is the big one, or this one? Okay.
Yeah, make that one last.
Okay, this one over here represents next gen staff. We've got succession planning. We've got different individuals with, they might be a little different. We don't know what to expect really coming in the future, but everyone's working together to prepare, talking about it and planning for. If you've got someone here who's the chief who's retiring or something, it's all getting together to identify the gaps and working together in the succession planning and preparing for future generations for the staffing. The middle represents the improved internal relationships. The staff over on the top is more like admin, like Erica, Joe, and Tim. Working with the rest in the board and pretty much admin, working together. We're all in kind of like a meeting or a celebration or a party. It's got multiple levels of things it represents. While it looks like they're chained together, that's supposed to represent lines of communication. Working together, we got someone with a chalice in their hand celebrating. So the shark it can represent a few things. It can represent a trophy as we're celebrating something that we did. It can represent, a danger, something safety-wise that we're getting together to discuss how to prevent it and keep it from happening again. It's just kind of represent keeping the lines of communication open between departments and staff to work together and celebrate and kind of keep, just make sure everything keeps flowing freely. The last one here, this is our celebrations, our successes. The different colors at the bottom represent like programming, board, staff, different items that you build on in order to develop the trophies of that, which is the top of it. The cake is the celebratory cake from all the hard work, that everything else, that it's basically is built upon everything else. Anything else?
That's good. Good job.